We've got some big news about Oprah. There's only one. She's expanding her award-winning podcast in her new multi-year deal with Amazon. So the Oprah Podcast is what she's calling it. It joins Amazon's podcast network, Wondery. It's also home to New Heights with Jason and Travis Kelce. They're doing all right. Baby, This is Keke Palmer, also good. An armchair expert with Dax Shepard, also very good. Oprah knows who to hang with. Starting today, the Oprah Podcast, which gets about 2 million views per episode, thank you very much, will drop 2 new episodes weekly. Oprah recently stopped by our studio. Tell us all about it. We're very happy to say that Oprah is here in the studio. It's sort of like, you know, the Knicks were here last month. We go, the champ is here. That's how I feel about Oprah. The champ is here.
Thank you. That's how I feel about you.
Yeah, the champ is here. Thanks, Oprah, thanks. But I can remember very clearly we go, I'm not looking for more work. I'm just
going to pick roses in my backyard.
No, you said I'm going to go behind the gates. I'm going to read. I'm going to hang out with Sadie. I'm just going to enjoy my life.
Mind.
Yeah. Well, I heard on the Oprah Winfrey show, you have the right to change your mind.
You have a right to change your mind. And one of the reasons I did is because I love the intimacy and the ability to have just immediate connection with your guests in doing a podcast. And I know that there are so many available and everybody has so many choices, but I love talking about what's current. We're not really celebrity driven, but if there is somebody who's interesting that I really want to talk to, because at this time in my life, I just want to talk to people.
You can do whatever you want to do.
I just really want to talk to people who I want to talk to and I'm interested in talking to. And so not too long ago, that was Kristen Cabot, you know, the
Coldplay Kiss Cam
woman who, you know, absolutely revealed to me and an audience that.
And that was the first time that she had talked in front of an audience.
It wasn't what everybody expected.
But the thing is, Oprah, she had done a print interview.
Yes.
But
as I'm reading that print interview, I think, oh, gee, I would really love
to talk to her.
Yes.
I mean, because a print interview doesn't translate when you're talking to the person in person. You can see their face, you can see their inflections. And I think that after she did that interview, people looked at her differently, but in a positive way.
I think they looked at the whole situation differently because they heard her side of the story, which had not been shared. And there are just so many. I thought Belle Burton being able to talk about infidelity.
One of my favorite subjects. Yes. Continue.
Yes, I know. I heard you went viral on the podcast talking about such things.
Yes, continue.
And people, you know what? It's so interesting to me because I remember, and you will remember this too, on all those early years of the Oprah show, people would stand up and say, if my husband cheated on me, I would leave him immediately.
Or I would kill him.
I would kill him.
I said I would be in Niantic Women's Prison.
Yes.
And then when it happens to you, you're looking at your shoes.
You're looking.
That's why you should never say, this is what I would do.
So I have watched how the culture has shifted.
Yes.
Literally shifted in its opinions about so many things. And having a podcast gives you the opportunity to do that. And the thing I'm so excited about being with Amazon is that, first of all, now we're on Prime Video, as well as YouTube and Wondery and Audible and all the other places you can get your podcast. Our first guest is, you know I love him.
Yes.
You know I love
Say his name. Speak his name.
Speak his name. Okay, I'm going to speak his name. Y'all may not know his name. His name is Alan Levi. But those of you in the country who are reading the book Theo of Golden, he is Theo of Golden.
Yes.
So he's written this book, Theo of Golden. So many millions of people are reading this book. And he came to sit on my front porch. And my gosh, the best guest I've ever had.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Wow.
Out of thousands.
That's saying a lot.
You know why?
Why?
Because he's the only
I've never heard you say that he's the best.
Yeah, and that's hard
I know
to
you
say.
liked him. I know you really liked him.
No. The reason why he's the best guest, he's the only person who actually went and shook hands with every single member of the crew afterwards and wanted to hear their story. And also the only guest that has ever, when he was being asked questions by the viewers, had questions for them.
Wow.
Had questions for them.
He sounds like your type of guy.
He's an incredible
This is the
guy.
thing that I like about the podcast, because I've been to many. But what I like is that you're incorporating an audience. You know, listen, I always say all the time, I miss the Oprah show. I wish the Oprah show was on, because if it was on, you could do ...
Yeah.
You always say, I don't miss the Oprah show, but I do miss the conversation and the audience. You always say that.
And I love having an audience there. Sometimes we have audience and sometimes not, but I love having the audience because I get my fuel from the audience. Yep. You know, you're looking at them and you're seeing if they're tracking and if this is resonating and if it's working or not working. So that experience of being able to create that from my backyard with a podcast is really exciting, and I'm really happy to be a part of.
I also think it's great, as you mentioned, it's not driven by celebrities, although, listen, you know, once you enter the podcast genre, I think people go, oh, Lord, we ain't going to get nobody, because people who won't talk will normally come and talk to you. But
well, also so many people, yes.
You've done Serena, Kate Hudson, Hugh Jackman. You've done everybody that you want to do, and you can, in 99.9% of the time, pick up a call and get a guest. But that isn't what drives you to do what you're doing.
You know, during the years of the Oprah show, that was never what drove me. Even though
celebrities, yes.
Celebrities was not what fascinated or drove me. It was being able to have conversations with everyday people who are living their lives and trying to do the best they can. So I continue to use my life and my ability to have conversations with people to try to help them lift up their lives. That's what we're doing on the Oprah Podcast.
I will say this, because I've heard you say I'm not looking for more work, but 2 podcasts a week sounds like a lot to me. I'm worried about that. Is it a lot for you?
Don't worry about it.
Why?
I'm going to be all right.
Listen, you're always all right, but it does seem like a lot, Mommy. 2 podcasts a week to come up with the guests and the topics. But
because we're talking
are you enjoying this? Because you've been doing it.
Oh, I wouldn't be doing it if I wasn't enjoying it.
Also true.
I don't do anything these
also
days
true.
I don't enjoy. So thank you for the opportunity to talk about it, the Oprah Podcast.
I'm very excited for this next chapter in your life, cheering you on always. If I'm available, I'll come and be a guest. No, cheering you on.
Would love to have you. Would love to have you.
I'm very busy, you know. Cheering you on. The Oprah. You can get the Oprah Podcast on Prime Video and Audible, as well as on YouTube. Lots of places to get this podcast. And on YouTube or wherever podcasts are available.
That's the whole idea.
Yeah.